All right, guys, here we go. Wednesday, December 30th, 2020. Looking at this 1 hour chart of Bitcoin. If you remember the post from yesterday, we were just doing this sideways consolidation here. Came down, hit this bottom, near term support line. And then ever since then, we've driven up, popped out. This was probably the go-to candle, this one or this one, if you were doing a little day trading here. And it looks like we had a little, pullback earlier in the morning, and then, or late yesterday. And then had this little bottoming tail candle, popped off the 20, sideways consolidation again. And then here we are. So let's see what it looks like on the daily. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, pull back over here, take everything off so we can more clearly see things. So it looks like what we've done, we had a 3 count going up, and then this pause candle looked like we were going to reverse, and then, they came in, saved it, kept pushing us up. Now it looks like, let me see, to high 28,580, and this one was 28,387. So we made a new high, which is bullish. That sound, looks good, and we're still running pretty high, around the 80 point on the RSI. I mean, as you can see, we rode the RSI above the 70 level for quite a while, coming up through here. So who say we couldn't do it again? Now, what we're going to look for, regarding if the bottom's going to fall out of this thing, if we, and this is the 8 exponential moving average, you see every time we touched it, we bounced, and you can use the 10 as well, just a simple moving average, just like this, the 20 simple moving average. But what we're going to look for is the next, topping tail, this sell-off candle, and that may, be the next heads up. Hey, this thing's getting ready to roll to the downside type deal. So that's what we'll be looking for next. And then everybody's talking about XRP. Now, why are we green today? I'm going to give you a second to think about it. Has to do with the number of all those red candles there. Anyway, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Those, potential, that candle, the next one, we're going to get a green candle. So the chances are, it's going to be a pause candle and then a continuation of the downside tomorrow. We'll see, just like this one here. See, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A pause candle that got a lot of people back in, and then what do? Rolled over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause candle, green candle, and then what? Starting tomorrow, next day we could get a rollover. Now, and we're trying to play all the angles here, so we could get a little bit of fall through. Depends on how this candle closes the day, how it looks. If we still have just a hair over 8 hours to go on that one, and then then we start Thursday's candle right here, of course. And what I'm talking about is that 50% range from this top wick here all the way down. Let me throw a fib up here and see what happens. Yeah, right in there. So basically, if we come up here, wow, we're pretty close to it. That 50% zone, right where that red dash line is, and that 0.5. Wow. Okay, so we could pop up there, tomorrow, depending on how this candle closes. If it closes where it is now or even higher, we're stuck under that 0.38, and where that is from is the weekly. Here, we drew our fib from the very low to the very high, and then we, that's how we came up with this fib zone here. And we've done a pretty good job, quite frankly. Came down to this low pivot level there, wicked under it, you see, and then it was all bought up. There's one bottoming tail, real nice. 2 bottoming tails, real nice. So who's to say if we do or do not get another, what am I thinking? Weekly close next week in the red, because that'll be 3 in a row. But it is, they're buying it up. And now this could be just a over, we still need to come down a little bit. This could be simply just an oversold, retracement here. That's not what I want. I want a percentage here. Price range from the very top where we were all the way down. What was the recent low here? At 78% sell off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 78% sell off, and then we've pulled back up there. Well, I'm going to have to reverse it. At 20-something percent. Put that there, then bring this up to that bottom wick. Yeah, 35% bounce. Not too bad. So we'll see how it finishes up on the week. Of course, we still got 4 days to go. And then I can take that off. That's, low pivot here, low pivot there. That was the next, support zone if we crack that one there. But you see how we came down each one of those. And that red dash line is this sideways consolidation here. That was support. So what is it now? It's going to be resistance, trying to get through that multi-week, about a month of candles there, or more really. 2 months of candles there. That we, it held support, but now we got to push up through it about 24 cents. And so we'll see how that works out. Just, a lot of gibberish out there. I don't know what else to call it, regarding, what's going to happen. Everybody's now, Security Exchange Commission, financial, attorney on Twitter and everywhere else on social media, but only those that are highly involved in it really know what's going on. So anyway, we'll just hide and watch. And then, just like anything else, we scaled out, properly. When each one of these candles, a red candle took out a previous red candle out. See, like here, out there. Pause candle because we didn't close over the previous candle. Held here, out here, because this red candle took out that one. So you're pretty much all out in this area, except for your last little bag. And then this candle right here, closes. Well, that was from yesterday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So tomorrow this closes. Now, it's still red, but if the next 3-day candle takes it out, that might be a little scale in, just, for just to light them out, not, your whole bag or whatever. Because if this gets taken out, then we could be on the way to reverse and come up here a little bit. Okay. And from the top to the bottom, yeah, expecting it to come up to at least 33, 34 in here, that 0.5. Okay. Generally, you run it to 0.5, 0.38, of course, first, and then the 0.5, and then let's see if this is it'll start in here. Okay, so 20% up to 40% run, but we got to get a green candle that takes out this one. Okay. That definitely looks like a reversal candle. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one's 5. So we'll see how this 3-day candle closes tomorrow, and see if we want to put a blue arrow there. I'll do that just for, just to remind you on how to play this thing. And, we might even sneak in on this one, even though, we probably really shouldn't, because, it's just a potential. We want to, something a little bit more realistic, not just a hope and a dream and a wish there. And this low pivot here is the first one we got to take out. And then this one here, just, a hair of, I don't know why that's not moving. That's weird. Okay. So anyway, we want to take this out first, close above it in that 0.38. and then take out this low pivot area. But yeah, I'm thinking this whole area is going to be like a brick wall unless they stick a a nice bullish engulfing candle like this one or this one through there to help us push up. And then the rest of them we're just seeing where we go, just kind of in a holding pattern, not adding anything just yet. Like Link is getting hit 3-day, nothing here yet. See, nothing to scale in on. Litecoin, we're not adding because see, that was a potential reversal, and we're getting the reversal over the next 3 days because we're still on the, as you see up here, the 3-day candle. Oh yeah, somebody was asking if you're using Trading View, you can come up here right next to where you key in your symbol. Then next to it, it should be your timelines. You can click on it, and then you come down, and like you can even type in whatever. I think you can put add. Let's see how that works. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. Days. You can click on days if it doesn't already have 3 days, and then put your 3 over here like that, and then put add, and then I'll add it. Okay. So, and then week, month, 3 months, 6 months, that sort of deal. Okay. Any more questions about that? Just let me know, and I'll put it up there again. And then Ethereum on the 3-day. Nice scale in here. I thought we were going to pull back a little bit more, but we're just kind of holding here, so we'll see how that goes. Not bad. What else is everybody interested in? ADA. See the scale in on the blue and scale out on the red. And then we're just still holding. We're not going to add tomorrow. We're just holding, see if price can hold above this resistance level here that's now hopefully support as we broke through it and come back and test it. Digibyte just to hold, scale in, just holding. Theta just holding, we're not adding anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we were due for a pullback because of the time count. Remember, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Closer you get to 9, higher probability, higher potential that you're going to get a pullback. All right, guys. As always, thank you so much for being members. We'll keep you posted and updated. We will see you on the charts.